Hi everybody, I am doing a special video showing you how I embroider the ears of my Easter bunnies. So I'm recording this for someone. So I'm going to be behind the camera because I'm in my jammies and I do my best work in my jammies. So I'm going to start out with showing you how I get it on my computer and put on a SUB, I think they're called, stick, and then I put this in my embroidery machine. Now the supplies you need to do a bunny will be 505 spray, pins, you need tearaway stabilizer, I use tearaway stabilizer, and you need bunnies, and then I buy this thing, let me get it for you, out of the office supplies. It's a little clip to put folders together, but they have these little clips here and they clip right like that, and then I clip them around to hold my stabilizer, and then I pin my bunny ears after I spray it with the 505 spray. I put my ear down there, and but I'm getting ahead of myself, so let's scoot back and get to the design. The programs I'm using, the software is Embrilliance, for I put my fonts in there, and that is a free program you can use, and I'm going to put you over on this side. That is a free program you can use. I'm going to put my USB stick in. I've already made these designs, but I'm going to show you one I got to get made. Okay, I am going to start bringing up my Embrilliance program software. And this is the free version that I'm using. And I'm going to put Auntie, and then over here, can you see, let me scoot in here. All right, let me start over. I put Auntie, and then down here there's a drop box. When you buy fonts, BX fonts, you buy them, you download them, you have to extract the files, and then all you do is pull them in and drop them into this program. So if I have my fonts, I'll have that window here, and I would just pull it in and drop them in my program here. So now over here, gotta highlight that. Over here is a drop down box. And these are all the fonts that I have available to me. And I already know which one I want. I'm doing the 1-inch Harper. So there I have Auntie, but it's in cursive, but I need to get that put closer together. So the way I do it is I just tap on it, grab it, and go over. So tap on the middle dot, and then I use the arrows so they stay straight. Tap on the green dot, so there you have Auntie. If you like the way it looks, then you go up to the corner up there, up here in the corner to files, and you put save as, and I'm going to put it straight on my USB stick, and I'm going to name it Auntie, and I'm going to save it. So I'm done with this unless I want to write a lot more. And if I wanted to write something under this, let's see, the year, I just hit the A again, and that will let me have another line to write something else. Oh, that's pretty big. So, and you just put it up there. You could write a whole paragraph if you wanted to. But I'm done with my Embrilliance, so I'm going to get out of there. Now, the next program that I use is called So What Pro. And it's fairly cheap. I think I only spent $35 to do this program. And then if you want to see your designs, all the files you have, they have another program, and I'm not certain what the name of that, but I can look at all of my embroidery designs. And these are all the designs. I've created some, I bought most of them, but then I break them apart and use them the way I want to use them. So let me find where I put it. And Auntie is right here. So see how you can see these are all embroidery designs, P-E-S. Yeah, P-S-E or something like that, P-E-S. That's what my machine takes. So all I have to do is click on that, and that opens up my next program, So What Pro. Now I'm in So What Pro, and I can change the color over on the right here, and I'm going to want that in pink, and I can size it up here, but I like that size. I believe it'll fit on my bunny ear. But now I want to go back up to the corner under File, and I want to merge because I want a bunny on here. And let me see, I can't see what's here, so let's go large. So I want this little bunny. So I'm just going to merge this guy, and I'm taking everything I don't want out of there. Delete. Auntie loves you. And we're going to put this I should have put it all together. All right, so that's how I usually get one ear done. Can you see it? And then I put well, the child's name's going to be up here. And Auntie's going to be down here. And if I want to change the colors, I just go back over here, change the blues to pink. All right, this is the bunny. So, and I'm going to put the child's name. So this is going to be one ear. This is going to go on one ear. And this child's name's going to go on the other ear. So I just go up there and grab the child's name, which I don't have the name made yet. I want to make sure I get the correct spelling for it. Yeah, let's just do him for now. And then I would have to size these. So to size it, I go up here. And let's size it to 55. I want it small because I'm not saving this. And see how it sizes? So I'm going to get rid of this. Nope, I don't want that. I want Auntie. Yep. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. And I want that. I don't want that. So I'm going to delete it because I'm going to save it like this. This is going to be how it goes on her bunny ear. Except for I want the U to be blue. Auntie loves you. Now I'm going to go up here. Save as. Find out where you want it saved as. And I'm going to put Auntie. If I can spell Auntie. Auntie already exists. Yep, I want to save it. So in Sew What Pro, if you want to save this as any other file, you put Save As, and then you pull down the bottom scroll bar here, and they have probably every sewing machine possible. You could save this as an XX file, a DTS file, or DST. I mean, you have it all. But I want to save it right now just as a picture. See how I save them as pictures so I can show people what their design's going to look like? And they go on each ear. So I hope this was helpful, but on with the bunny. Okay, once again, recap. What you need is a tearaway stabilizer. I like on top of my bunny the fur so the stitches don't go into the fur. I like to put a wash away stabilizer on top of the ears. And then I use this filing. You get it in the office supplies, but it's just a clip, and clips go in here. And I put that stabilizer on with those clips on my fast frames. Then I spray my fast frame, the stabilizer, and I start putting my ears on. So let me get my other ear on this bunny. And I put them close to the bottom here, so I have a scan on my embroidery machine, so I can lay my design on these ears right where I want them. And I'm going to let you see that. The trick is not to poke a hole in your tearaway as you're pinning it. So I'm going to make a couple extra bucks this year and buy me a magnetic hoop. They're pretty expensive, and I've just always been too cheap to do it. I sell my bunnies for $25 because it takes me about an hour to do a bunny. Well, to do the design, show the customer. Once I get it done with the computer part, the embroidery only takes probably a good 15 minutes to get it embroidered out. So, there's my bunny ears. For the fast frames, you just hook it up here. Now I've been doing embroidery for about 6 years, maybe 7, so my frames are looking peaked, but I use them all the time. I want another pin right here. Spread those ears out so you can get as much sewing space as possible. Okay, let's go put it on my machine. Alright, to start out with, I put my SUB. I get a connector for mine, so I'm not taking it in and out of my tablet all the time, because that'll eventually wear out and you will ruin it. So I just have this little cord here where it stays in there all the time, and I'd rather ruin this than my machine. So I put it in there, and let's get over here and show you what I'm doing. I've already oiled my machine. Now this is my USB stick. And like I say, I got a lot of files on that stick. Okay, let's see the first name I'm going to do. Nope, wrong one. Yes, that's one I'm going to do. So, I'm going to get my bunny in here. Well, I didn't need to do that right away. Can you see? So I'm going to set. I'm going to rotate that because that's going on one ear. I'm going to move it. I'm going to close it. I'm going to add. Then I got to go through the process again and get the other side of the ear. And I believe this is a Mommy Loves You. I'm going to have to check just to make sure. And then I'm going to set it. I'm going to rotate this one going the opposite way. And that's going to go on the other ear. All right, give me a minute. I need to make sure it's Mommy Loves You and not Daddy. So give me a minute. Okay, I got it right. So the next thing I do is I want this to scan my bunny ears. So I hit that button and say okay. Now with the fast frames, I've kind of got to hold it up because this, if you don't, this will hit the arm of your machine and throw it off whack. So I'm just going to hold it up and get her scanned in there. Yeah, them clips just catch a hold of this arm. I've learned the hard way. Now, if you did not have a scanning machine for your embroidery machine, you know, you could print off these designs and set them there on your ears, and then that way you know where they need to fit in there. And see, now this design is just way too big. So I'm going to see if I can size it in my machine. This one fits. I can... Oh, what do I have open? Okay. Rotate. Let me see. This editing function cannot use when the pattern is outside the red box. So I have to put this back on my computer, back into my software, and make the embroidery box smaller. And so while I'm there, I am going to make this much smaller because she has quite a large name here. So I'll get that done and I will be back. All right, I resized it. So we'll see if it fits now. Whoop, one too many. And I am doing, let's see if that's her. Nope. Oh, that's Mommy. So let's set Mommy. And Mommy's got to be rotated to face this bunny ear. And I want to rotate a little bit more. I must have that ear a little crooked. All right, so I'm going to add I don't know where I saved it. It's here somewhere. Oh, there it is, right there. So let's see if I can get that to fit. Well, I got that to fit. And I think I got Mommy to fit. But I must have that ear crooked in there. Well, that looks good to me. Maybe Mommy can go up a little more. Add it. And that just moves it just a little bit. I think that looks good. I want to remove this pin. All right. So we're going to sew. And I've got to change my thread. So one is going to be, change thread. One is going to be 2. And then 10 is red. I think I got it. I got it. So now I get a piece of wash away stabilizer. And I get under there, I use a chopstick because when I first got my machine, I took myself to the emergency room. And I think I'm doing this ear first. So let's go. And I'm going to rethread this because I had to order a rethreader because I broke mine doing stuffed animals. So I'll get back. I'll show you a little bit of the embroidery, but I won't bore you through all of it. And then I will show you the end product. So, let's see if I can get closer. And it's doing the M right now. Okay, I'm going to finish it up and I'll show you when I'm done. Alright, here's how I prepare a hoop. Let's see if I'm in the frame. Yes. These are for fast hoops, or fast frames it's called. Fast frames. Yep, that didn't work. Sometimes they get kind of sticky. The key is not to tear away stabilizer. And get them on there as straight as you possibly can. Now I do the other ear the same way. That way I can get both ears done at once. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, but I just wanted to show you how I put it on my fast hoop. And let me show you the finished product of the other one. And there she is. I got 3 more bunnies to get done, and I'll be done for the day. So I hope this video was helpful to all of you. Have a great day. God bless. And has anyone told you you're special today? If not, let me be the first, because you are in God's eyes. Go out and do something creative But whatever you do, do it in the name of the Lord, and your blessings will always come back to you. Bye, everyone.